New $40,000 SALT deduction? Do you actually qualify? The SALT cap jumped from $10,000 to $40,000. And if you live in a high tax state, that sounds like great news. But above $500,000 in income, the benefit starts disappearing fast. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how the phase-out works and whether the new cap actually helps you or just looks good in a headline. Here's the short version. The new SALT deduction cap is $40,000 for joint filers starting in 2025, going up 1% a year through 2029. For 2026, that's $40,400. Then in 2030, it drops back to $10,000. So this is a 5-year window, not a permanent change. But here's what the headlines skip. There's a phase out. Once your modified adjusted gross income, your MAGI, crosses $500,000, the cap starts shrinking. For every dollar above that threshold, you lose 30 cents of your SALT deduction, which basically means giving back the extra deduction at a pretty steep clip. So what does that look like in real numbers? Let's say you're a married couple filing jointly in 2026. You've got $40,000 in state and local taxes, property taxes, plus state income tax. Your MAGI is $560,000. The 2026 phase-out threshold is $505,000. You're 55% over that line. Multiply by 30%, that's a $16,500 reduction to your cap. So instead of deducting $40,400, you can deduct about $23,900. Still better than $10,000? Absolutely. But it's not the $40,000 the headlines promised. Now push that income up. Say you sell some appreciated stock, or you're doing a Roth conversion, or you're taking a bigger RMD than usual. If your MAGI hits around $606,000 in 2026, the entire extra benefit is gone. You're back to the old $10,000 cap. The floor never drops below $10,000, but for high income earners in high tax states, the exact people who've been waiting 8 years for relief, the phase out can eat the whole thing. And there's a second trap most people miss, the AMT. State and local taxes are not deductible when you calculate the alternative minimum tax. So even if you do qualify for a bigger SALT deduction on your regular return, it gets added back for AMT purposes. If the larger deduction pushes you into AMT territory, you may not see any benefit at all. Think of it like a revolving door. You walk in through the SALT entrance and walk right back out through the AMT exit. So what should you actually do with this? 3 things to think about. First, know your MAGI, not your gross income, not your AGI, your modified adjusted gross income. That's what drives the phase out. Second, think about timing. If you control when income shows up through Roth conversions, capital gains harvesting, or even the timing of RMDs in your first year, you may be able to keep your MAGI below the threshold in some years and capture the full benefit. Third, recognize that SALT, income taxes, Roth conversions, and AMT all connect. You can't look at the SALT cap in isolation. It interacts with your whole tax picture. That's exactly the kind of overlap where having one team that sees all the pieces in one place makes a real difference. If you want a second set of eyes on how the new SALT rules actually affect your numbers, the link below is a good place to start. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute personalized financial investment, tax, or legal advice. All investing involves risk.